YTBC, what's the deal? So I was on BoxingScene.com and I seen they had an article. We know the fight was announced today, but they had an article where they have Joshua open up as a 7-1 favorite. Now some of you can care less about betting odds, you really wouldn't care, but some of my bettors out there and people who gamble, 7-1 is pretty damn high. You know, I was looking at and I think the Canelo versus Amir Khan is a more of a mismatch type of fight than I think Joshua versus Martin would be. That's my opinion, but you look at the Khan and Canelo fight, they have Canelo a 4.5 to 1. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with some of the bookies right now, they think that Anthony Joshua is a higher favorite than Canelo is over Amir Khan. What do you guys think? Do you think that the Khan and Canelo was closer and Joshua Martin is a wider gap as far as the odds of the fight? 7-1 I think is kind of high. I was thinking more of a 3, maybe 4, but this is just the opening odds. You know, the odds could get closer as the fight approaches. We know that's how it is. Which brings me back to the Canelo and Khan, because I'm curious to see if those odds will get lower during the fight approach. And I think on another website he was I seen Canelo to 3.5 to 1. So something these insiders, I guess they know more than some of us uploaders, because some of us uploaders think that's going to be a blowout. You know, but as far as Martin and Joshua, you know, Martin says he's looking for the knockout. I've seen some quotes on Boxing Scene. He says he's looking for the knockout. Both guys are going to look for the knockout. No, either of these guys aren't going to say, yeah, I'm looking to outbox this guy and bring him into the late rounds. Nobody's going to say they're going to be both gunning for the knockout. So maybe the odds maker look at it like, look, this is going to be a firefight and it's going to be a gunfight, and Joshua brings the much more heavy artillery to this gunfight. You know what I mean? So, but maybe we're overlooking Charles Martin. Maybe his southpaw stance will give Joshua some problems. He doesn't move his head all that well, but hey, Martin is there to be hit. He doesn't really move his head all that well. They both kind of stand straight up. But what do you guys think about these betting odds? 7-1. And I just compared it to Canelo and Amir Khan, because if anything, I thought that fight was more of a 7-1 than this fight. But what do you guys think about that? Joshua being 7-1, or do you even really care, or do you think this is worth putting some money on Charles Martin? I think it's worth putting some money on him, but we'll see what happens. YTBC, I'm out.